Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome back, everyone. Let's find out what your messages are. Thank you guys so very much for all your contributions to this channel, to me, your generosity, your kindness to one another and to myself. And it is returned right back to you. Thank you guys so very much. Let's go, collective energy. The teacher. You help to enlighten others and encourage learning in all forms. You could be a great instructor, coach, mentor, someone on social media, or a speaker. You could be a shaman. You work in the spirit realms to connect the body and the soul for healing. You could be a healer, a spiritual guide, an energy worker, or a soul retrieval worker. You resist the status quo. You like to debate and play the devil's advocate. You could be a lawyer, a politician, a critic, a psychologist, or a scientist. You're a worthy adversary. You're a free spirit, you're independent, and you do not conform to conventional rules. You could be a freelancer, a blogger, a travel guide, a musician, or a consultant. Either way, you are a guide. You show the way to others and help them achieve a better understanding. Spiritual advisors, teachers, counselors, or life coach. All of these professions, all of these people, you're all guiding people. Some of you are miracle workers. You work your special magic to manifest amazing results against all odds. Healers, philanthropists, inspirational speakers, and coaches. That's why you're here, collective. You are a worthy opponent. You are a worthy adversary. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to say what your views are, what you believe in. You believe in a higher purpose. You believe in helping people. You believe in miracles, and quite often you may perform miracles in your own way. Which is not an easy path, okay? Because you have a lot of people that like to come against you. You're dedicated, you're devoted, you're loyal, you're worthy. You invoke a lot of anger. You're wise. Some of these are your best assets. It's like you're driven by your ideas, your passions, and you're not about to conform to what society wants you to be or what other people want you to be. You are brave and courageous. You're not about self and self-fulfilling. You're about, you will challenge, you will take on people who do this. You're a defender of humanity. You could be a humanitarian, a philanthropist, someone who believes in a higher good and a higher world and a higher purpose. And you may have encountered a lot of adversaries. You're a born leader. You're a worthy adversary, all right. People either love you or they hate you. Not afraid to take on the devil either. You know all the devil's tricks. You know, that's like the devil's advocate. You know what I mean? You're like, the devil opposes you. You call the devil out. You call out people's demons. You do. A lot of people you might embarrass. Sure, everybody spies on you, though. Judge you. You call people out on their bullshit. You root for the underdog. You do. You know a demon when you see one. You know a demon when you know one, and you're not afraid to call it out. You bring things to light. Okay? You do. This is for human growth. You're a humanitarian. You're fair. And you're practical. But you're wise and well respected. And you respect others' points of view. But in the end, you will follow what you know is right. And you will follow what you believe. You follow your heart. You give people a lot of time to think. Very loving, very nurturing, and you like to bring peace and you like to bring happiness and joy into your surroundings. You reflect people's demons. You are very confident. You're a divine messenger, here to teach, here to guide, and more than likely to expose the devils. That's the truth. You're a good friend. You're trustworthy, you're loyal, you're dedicated, and you're not afraid to use the sword. Many people betray you, many people backstab you, many people, you instill fear and worry in some people because they know you carry this light, this truth. And quite often you're hated for it, resented for it. And sometimes you gotta hurt people with that truth. You're looking toward the future. Likely you've had a lot of suffering in your life, a lot of painful experiences in your life. You're a starseed, a healer. That's what they do. You believe and you have faith and hope and commitment and believe in people. You do. Many people have tried to stop you. A lot of people fear you. A lot of people are intimidated by your truth, your light, your gifts. A lot of people would like to steal them. But you manage to just keep moving forward and speaking your truth. That's what angels do. Could be a shaman, could be a healer, a teacher, an adversary. Many accuse you. But your purpose is here to heal. In whatever form. Spiritual, earth angel, Reiki, coach, teacher, scientists, doctors, lawyers. They're all forms of healers. This is your karma. This is your Dharma. You're here to invoke change. And a lot of people want to stop you. A lot of people fear your power. A lot of people get angry and reject and hurt you. But you look forward to a new world, you know? You look at things from like a worldly perspective. Bringing justice to this world. So anytime you got someone who is just, who is upright and wants to bring justice into this new world that we live in, quite often it's faced with people getting angry at the things that you say. wanting to boycott you, wanting to turn others against you, because you're not easily controlled, collective. You have a brain of your own, a strong intuition, and a damn good heart. The ability to expose in others what they do not see about themselves. You have not had easy experiences, which has made you strong. You've taken some pretty tough blows, a lot of tragedy, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and transmuted it into blessings. That's a rare, rare find, and a rare kind. You're a seeker of truth, a seeker of knowledge. Some of you are scribes, could be writers. You do detailed research to uncover connections and discover solutions. You could be a researcher, an analyst, a historian, a writer, or an assistant. You're a hero. Many of you. You have a keen sense of purpose and are known for courageous achievements. Educators, leaders, healers, guards, activists, and defenders of those who cannot defend for themselves. I told you, you're there rooting for the underdog. Those who are down and out, those who have been hurting, those who have been wounded. You are a phoenix, a master. You use great skill and perseverance to rise to the top of your field. A lot of you are owners, CEOs, executives, directors, investors. You are able to let go and begin again after intense change and intense endings. Be great at hospice, grief counselors, negotiators, or firefighters. You do care about humanity. You share deep truths that connect others to empathy and understanding. Again, actors, teachers, writers, marketers, directors. And you are able to end things with certainty and let go and create closure. Some of you would be great at hospice work. Channelers. You impart divine guidance and information from higher beings. Some of you are psychics, mediums, spiritual guides, energy workers. And you're able to cut things off and end them and begin again. Able to rebuild. You're in the right place at the right time to manifest goals, and could be coordinators, career coaches, event planners, timekeepers. You know, someone who's seen a lot of pain, experienced a lot of pain and suffering, gives you compassion for others, gives you empathy for others, and caringness for others. You're unique people. Don't ever doubt yourself. You should congratulate yourself for all you've endured. So I said, respect, integrity, and honor. Loyalty is your strong suits. You're able to end things and walk away. People who set out to destroy others, you have no problem destroying with your words, with your guidance, with your healing abilities. It's like the devil don't want to deal with people like you. They don't. Either way, you're bringers of light. As I said, people hate you or they love you. You're able to bring closure. A lot of you would be good at being, death doulas. You are divine messengers and can bring messages of comfort to people who have been through certain similar situations as yourself. You've experienced a lot. A lot of you are old souls with a lot of wisdom and a lot of fairness. You're very fair, and sometimes you just want to bring justice to this new world that we live in, and it would seem as if that's exactly what you're doing. Not going to put up with nobody's BS, I can assure you. After what you've been through, nope. You will destroy the old and build the new. And that's what it is supposed to happen. It's like you're here for divine purposes, and it is to rebuild this world of ours. Some of you are human mirrors. You mirror in people what they need to see about themselves. And like I said, not everybody's going to like it. You resist the status quo. You know how it works, that's why. And sometimes, and in some cases, as unfortunate it is, when we expose certain souls for who they are, it's like they're given a chance to make things right. Some of you are walking karma, here to bring karma to people. Truthfully. Some people don't believe there's a devil. And if there was no devil, there would be no God. You're wise souls. Be proud of the services that you have done for people and for yourself and for the people you care about and the people you don't even know. Take care.